Hey guys, man, I can bring out some more Digimon stories, Sleuth. In the last part, we explored the Shinjuku, the Shinjuku. Oh, sorry, yeah. Hey guys, man, I can bring out some more Digimon stories, Sleuth. In the last part, we finished off the mission territory, capture Dinosaurus, and gained the Beast Spirit of Light and the Beast Spirit of fire. And in today's part, we are going to do the rest of the normal missions we have. I unfortunately haven't had time to finish these farm missions just yet, but I'll do that in between parts. I think I finished Yu's partnership thingy, where if you go to them, you have like a conversation. I think I got his item. I was sure that it'll be on screen right now. So yeah, I got his item, and I think that's him done, because I've done both of his social links. They're not actually called social links, but that's what I'm calling them. I've done both his social links, so Yu is done for now, and I have to do the rest of them later on. But let's go ahead and start with this one here, Corridor Ward. I can't write anything down, but help us find missing people. What does he mean? He can't write anything down on paper, or is it? I don't know what he's talking about. We'll see. So you've taken my case. I appreciate it. As I wrote on the bulletin board, it's very urgent. The central hospital manager has gone missing. All signs suggest he vanished from the hospital. After interviewing the hospital staff, I thought this case would be right up your alley. Ask the nurse near the reception in the first floor lobby for details. If this isn't resolved, the hospital may be forced to close. All hospitals have been struggling to cope with the sudden increase in patients since Digimon started appearing in the streets. You don't need me to tell you how much of a disaster it would be if we lost even one hospital. That's why we've designated this case top secret. Whatever you do, don't let word out of this investigation. Okay. So we gotta ask the receptionist on the first floor. None of them seem to want to talk to us for some weird reason. Okay. Wait. Okay, this lady. Hello. I just needed to go to the right a bit more. You must be the specialist detective, the specialist detective mentioned. I'm sure he told you, but our manager has been missing since yesterday evening. He failed to turn up to a meeting, and several people looked around but couldn't find him. He's a very meticulous person, yet failed to clock out and just left his things in the office. The police are also searching for him. He lives alone, and they say he hasn't returned home. We think we've searched the entire hospital, but the detective said it's possible he's still here somewhere. He said he'll call a professional who specializes in mysterious disappearances and other strange phenomena. That must be you. Unusually, the manager said he had business on the general ward on the 12th floor yesterday. One of the nurses there must have seen him. Most of the nurses still don't know about his disappearance, so please do your best to keep your investigation quiet. Okay, so we have to make our way to the 12th floor. Well, I'd better get back to work. Excuse me, you haven't seen the man people call the manager around here, have you? I'd like to talk to him. Oh, are you the specialist? That's right. Please tell me where the manager is. So we got a Digimon. Certainly people are just fine with Digimon just being around the place, but okay. Did I see the manager yesterday? Wow, he's a twin sister. He went down the corridor and into the last room on the left. Last room on the left. Okay. Afterwards, I didn't really see. Last room on the left. So it's this one over here. The room appears to be empty. The nurse saw the manager come in here. I'll take a look around inside. There's a search more medal. What's over here? A TV? I wonder if there's anything good on. Is that a video? Every channel is just a black screen. Huh? Some writing has appeared. If you try to help him, I'll show no mercy. You'll wander alone for all eternity in a place where no one will be able to hear your cries for help. A message? Is someone watching me? Whoever sent this must be the one who took the manager. I don't think there's any information to find here. I'll leave. Are you sure about that? Huh? There's no one here. Aha, maybe everyone's hiding. I was say that. That's dumb. No, that's absurd. Yeah, I'll take a look around. There must be something unusual about this floor. I'll take the elevator back to the lobby on the first floor. Okay. I don't think the team hasn't really changed. Gunimon's in the team. I digivolved him down from, what's it, Burning Greymon, because he needed ABR20 to digivolve, so I just digivolved him. It saves a bit of time. Anyway, let's keep moving. And all the doors are open. I don't know if they were open before, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go downstairs. Wait, what? I should be at the elevator by now. How come I'm here by the patient's room? I guess this makes using the elevator out of the question. Am I trapped on this floor? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Something must be jamming the signal. What's going on here? So, do I have to just keep running? And back, there we go. Check somewhere else. Well, I've gone backwards again. Oh, over here. It looks like the window can't be opened for safety reasons. Yeah, I'll break the window. I'll break the window. Or I'll break the window and shout loud enough, maybe someone's attention. I just can't stay here. It's worth a try. I'll ask Detective Matayoshi for help if I get in trouble. I should be able to break it with a pot plant or a wheelchair from the corridor. I'll get one. Oh, they all stuck to the floor? Even the wheelchair? And I couldn't drag them either. It's bizarre. It's like they've been bolted down. I tried hitting the window with my hand, but it didn't break. It just hurt my hand. I guess I have to give up on the window idea and find another way. It is true, by the way, that windows in hospitals are closed. Like, permanently shut. They're just there for just light. I think there might be. Who knows? If you try to help him, I'll show no mercy. You'll wander alone for all eternity in a place where no one will hear your cries for help. That's the message. Oh, I didn't expect to see a human here. Sorcerermon. You must be the specialist the head nurse talked about. If you're looking for the missing manager, then it seems we share a common objective. It looks like the space around this door is so slightly disordered. Stand back. That's the culprit. Let's see if we can get some answers. So, this place was actually a literal space. Yes, friendship from that. Let's use this submission. I mean, no reason not to use it. Feel like I've said that enough times. Let me over here. Let's see what kind of Digimon. A Chubon and a Palmon. Great. That's exactly what you need. Oh yeah, I turned off the. I should really turn them back on, but I'll do it straight after this battle. Good that I found out now, not earlier. Okay. Digimon gain a level, even though the experience was so small. So then, there we go. Okay. I'm not gonna use high security just yet, just to see what kind of other Digimon we might run into. Never can be too careful about these things. Oh, that's progression, but not yet. I don't want to do that. Before I do that, did I go this way? No, I did not. Just want to have a look. Ooh, that's the exit, but the exit was that close. I don't know why. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I wonder what happened if we actually left by the exit. We shouldn't do that. Just in case something crazy happens. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The exit is there. Oh, it's just not working. It's locked. Okay. Well, we can get to the Digilab. This is interesting. Okay, nothing over here. This is high security. We now have access to high security level 3, which eliminates all the encounters, so that's really useful. Who was the first president of the United States? Abraham Lincoln? I don't know. I don't know my American history. I'm not American, you see. The only thing I know about America is it's kind of messed up right now. I cannot believe a mid-champion Digimon was able to break my spell. Used to never judge a book by its cover. Oh, I see the mouse is trapped here too. I do wish you had stayed in your cage. You're the one who trapped me in the ward? Correct. As a reward for finding your way here, let me tell you how I did it. You probably thought you were wandering around the 12th floor, but you were actually in this space all along. When your hand touched the door to leave the room, my spell was invoked. You fell asleep and were instantly transported here. I used another spell to confuse your senses and make you think this open space was the 12th floor. You were trapped by a spell where you left the room. The central hospital you experienced before you left the room was the real thing. In the fake hospital, the spell showed you the door didn't actually exist, but you believed you could see it and touch it. However, you are the one variable I did not account for, Sorceramon. Not only did you break my spell, you were also located and entered the space. What are you? A Digimon just like you, nothing more, nothing less. Are you satisfied with that explanation? It will do. Did you come to save this man? Eek! Unfortunately, I cannot allow that. He will stay here until he dies. That is why I created this space. Why did you... That's pretty dark. As long as you are here, no matter how much you plead for help, no one will ever hear you. You remain here all along until the last breath of your life leaves your body. It is no more than you deserve. Why? We can't let you do that because of Harmon. This human may be weak, but he has me on his side. You mean to stop me? Very well. I will simply defeat you both. I never intended to allow you to return anyway. Your fate is to stay here and rot. Battle time. Ladies and gentlemen, Harmon. I believe this is data type. Yep, data type Digimon. And data types are weak to, of course, parasites. So let's just change that up a little bit. And we will go for Eye of the Gorgon. Let's go for that. Let's see. And she blocks it, but get the faint down. Tazagumon Dala. I've actually used Kuzahamon before in the last game, so yeah, I was aware of what she could do. Good night, Moon. Let's go for it. It's I think 3 times effective. Yeah, 1.5 damage. But of course, it's not going to be affected by any kind of so we go for it. Mission break or Comet Hammer. And I missed. No, I missed. We'll go for Venom Trap. Let's see. Poison? Nope, she resisted it. Okay, so nothing you do to this lady is actually going to do a lot of damage. So let's just hit her with everything you have then. Good night, Moon. Decent damage. bunch of boxes in it. Hold it right. Okay, mate. You're not gonna be that useful for this battle, so just sit there and just heal us when you need to. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we get the hit. That's actually quite good. We're gonna hopefully finish this off with destruction cannon 3. Yes, we do. Good job. Grand Dracmon is so fabulous. Look at that. Yeah, good levels. Everyone leveling up. Agumon leveled 3 levels there. You're no ordinary human. I accept it, please. Do with me as you please. Ooh. No, actually. It's not that kind of show. I'm also curious. Why did you attack the manager? If you wish to know, I will tell you. It started when a mysterious hole opened in my world, and I fell to this human place. It happened so suddenly. I was badly hurt when I landed. The pain was so bad I could barely move, but I crawled along the ground to find help. Just when I thought I was about to die, I reached a human hospital. There was no one around. I only found out later that I was at the rear entrance, but I thought I had finally found help. I mustered every ounce of strength to call out, "Help! If this is a hospital, please help me!" A man answered. Do you know what he said? "We're full to capacity with human patients. We can't treat Digimon. It's your fault we're in this mess to begin with, in the first place." The manager. Damn, that's cool. Luckily, someone else came to my aid. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. But I cannot forget the look of disgust on his face. That feeling. No human can understand the feeling of finding yourself in a strange world and begging for help, only to be ignored and prepared to die alone. That's why I made up my mind to make this man feel exactly what I felt back then. So I called him to the room and used the same spell I cast on you to bring him here. Eek, I'm sorry, I admit it, I did it, help me! Have you learned your lesson? There was nothing I could do! You're okay now, but we need to get you out of here soon. Otherwise I fear you'll reach psychological breaking point due to your dramatic experience in this strange place. But you don't seem too agitated. You're very unusual. Human, do you think I should let this man go? I've unlocked the lockout zone. You can go back to the human world now. I hope you didn't hear that because there was a massive explosion outside. Like, I know a massive one, but just an explosion. I guess someone... It happens usually when, like, you have a car and someone, like, goes over, like a rubbish bag or something like that. Something that has a lot of hair out of it, and it just explodes. But I will let him go out of respect to you for coming to save him. You thought I hate humans. Not exactly. I know some humans are kind. Out of the hospital, I managed to crawl to a park bench. Just as I was about to lose consciousness, a human came to me. I was only semi-conscious, so I don't remember their face or where they went afterwards. I wish there was a way to thank them. Why am I telling you all this? I do not intend to say any more. Go now. I'm going. I'll see you back at the hospital. I hope you meet that person again. Me too. I can't thank you enough for saving me. Are you sure you're okay? I'm still tired, but I'll be fine once I've had some rest. I've taken some days off. I've had a vacation in a long while. The hospital's been busy. I couldn't find the time. Sorry, but I have to go. The doctor wants to check me over. Hang on. Do you think I can help out here? Help out? Yes, that's why I was looking for you. I'm a Digimon from another world, just like Kuzuhamon. I'm kind of a doctor, but for Digimon. I can understand why you said what you did to Kuzuhamon. These are difficult times, both for humans who have suddenly found themselves sharing their world with Digimon, and for the Digimon trapped here. I want to do something to make a difference in this world. I don't need you to pay me. If you're short-staffed, how about let me help you out? Come back in the afternoon, 3 days from now. That's when I return to work. I'll give you my answer then. Thanks, human. I don't think I could have rescued him if it wasn't for you. Because Harmon has been... I should be thanking you. Maybe, if it wasn't for me, you'd be like a mouse trapped in a cage. There's still a lot of things about this world. Wait, I've read that wrong. There's still a lot I still need to learn about this world. Do you think people would be willing to see a Digimon doctor? I think working at a big hospital like this is the best way for me to use the medicine I've learned to help Digimon and humans. But I don't know how open people would be to the idea of a Digimon working at a human hospital. That's why I decided to go straight to the manager. Do you think that's weird? You're honest. By the way, what's your name, human? Axion. I see. I still don't know how useful my medical knowledge will be, or if I'll be allowed to work here. But I want to study human medicine. Then hopefully I can go on to serve everyone. I better get going. Bye for now, Axion. I knew you were the man from the job. Man for the job. Thanks for getting the manager back to one piece. Sorry about that. I had to close the window because the neighbors had decided to do something and burn some shit. So I don't know why they decided to do that now, but whatever. He's at home resting now. I'm sure he'll be back at work in no time. One of his colleagues dropped by to check on him. He said something like, I wanted to start accepting everyone in need, even Digimon. I wonder if something happened to him. Anyway, this case is closed thanks to you. The payment's pretty low considering you saved someone's life. Sorry about that. I hope I can still count on you in the future. Okay. With that done, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end the part here. Didn't do much, but we got some decent items from that. In the next part, we're going to hopefully finish off these two, the Gluttonous Case and the Spirit Fox Girl. So thank you guys for watching today's part. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys later for some more Digimon stories. Cyber Sleuth, Hackers, Memory. Peace.